Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome to another video that apparently has no sound, so that's fun. I guess I'll just try my best to narrate everything that's happening because I don't know what else to do. But in this video, we're basically just exploring around. So as I'm walking around and I think I'm making torches, so I'm making another chest to throw stuff in, so yeah, I included this because I thought that the little picking up the chest thing was super cool. It was like a weird feature, but yeah, that's a thing though. So hope everyone has been having a good day, and now I'm just kind of messing around. Anyway, so I decided to run over to follow this sign basically, and I never found it. So as you can see, basically I decided to run that way, saw a raccoon, and eventually I don't know what I'm doing, but I just try my best to go in that direction, and excuse me, I have a little bit of sniffles today, but I never find anything, so I guess really boring. But yeah, so adventure time, and cut to me jumping in this cave because I find this little goblin dude, and he has some interesting trades, but I never ended up trapping him or anything. I just had to include that clip because it's actually kind of interesting, but yeah, I almost died. That's fun. But I did it, so, that's better, more fun. And I'm just kind of wandering around, goblin dude, trying to see what he has to trade, but I'm sure I'll find another one eventually. I thought that the diamond pickaxe trade was weird because it was efficiency 6 and an efficiency 5 book, but no, because it's efficiency 6, not efficiency 4 like I originally thought. That's the thing. Anyway, now it's night and I'm running towards the giant tree because I wanted to see. Well, I wanted light actually. So, kind of chilling over here, and I see an Enderman. Decided to look him in the eyes, and that was a bad mistake. And he's probably gonna end up killing me. Yep. There we go. So that's fun. But then when I revived myself, I ended up going back to sleep and heading back. So took a while, but I ended up making it back to where I died and found my dead body, looted it. Knocked around my skeleton, that's fun. But who knocked me into the sting cave? So now I'm stuck in a cave. And yeah, I'm trying to make some torches so I can actually see. Oh, and then I get revenge on my Enderman dude. And he gives me a pearl. Well, like when Endermans give you pearls. Anyway, so just kind of going around in this cave, and it's really not that interesting, just a bunch of not much. More coal, and don't care much for that, so I walk away. Trying to see if there's more this way, but there isn't. Just a hole, so that's not fun. Missed some. Well, I found some iron. I thought I missed it, but apparently I didn't. Eventually we'll get to the more fun part of this video, which is coming up once we go to the surface. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything this way. There is absolutely nothing that way. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing interesting here. Except being almost suffocated by sand. I'm really sorry that there's no sound in this video. I wanted to mute my microphone but not my actual sound. And I found my coals, so I'm grabbing that. Eventually I head back up. After putting torches literally everywhere. My pickaxe looks like it's about to break. So I end up having to give up and head back up, so that's fun. Yep, there it goes. Now I have to go back up and make another one because I don't have any materials to do that. Okay, skipping ahead a little bit, so I look up and see this giant temple looking thing, and that is where I make my first mistake, which is, go in there. But I find this cute little hobbit hole, which is useful because it has a bed, and that's the bed I end up stealing. So I want to see what that tower thing is, so I run there, and that's basically the whole video because, well, I run back because I want to steal the bed, but that's basically the whole video because it's just going to be me constantly dying. Just a spoiler alert. So I decided to chop down this tree, and I did end up taking the bed. That's fun. But once I end up going to that temple, right now I'm just trying to gear up, actually. Make a new pickaxe, eventually. Oh, I was grabbing wood so I can make the pickaxe, duh. There we go. So now I got my pickaxe. Making a chest so I can get rid of stuff. So I can eventually go to my little thing. My little temple thing. Okay, now we're finally going to this temple thing. I didn't end up taking the bed, which I must mention is a mistake. So that's fun. But yeah, so first I have to figure out how to get in there, which is pretty easy. And then I scout the place. Well, not actually, never mind, it's not pretty easy because it takes me a while. Okay, so finally I get there and immediately greeted by zombies, so that's fun. But now it's dark. So, but I'm going inside the temple thing, so it doesn't really matter. It's just really dark. And that's because of shaders too. And I'm almost out of torches, so nice. I am out of torches. I have just one single torch. Very, very dark and spooky. So eventually I decide to go in. There is no entrance. I can't find the entrance. I just choose a random way and go in. which is right here. Immediately greeted by death. Lots and lots of death. Spawner. Quickly take that one out. And lots of loot too. So I have to kind of block everything off, and I die. That's fun. This is just the first of many, many deaths. Just all the deaths. So now I steal the coal from myself, head back, and eventually I get the common sense to break the bed with me, but not right now. Okay, so finally blocking off the death that's in that room and grabbing this chest because it's full of goodies. And there's going to be a lot of goodies in this. There's like a billion crafting tables, so stealing one of those. And lots and lots of books. Eventually when I enchant, that's going to be helpful. Very dark and spooky though. I'm finally fixing the dark and spooky because I'm going to have to light up everything. And I stripped those random birch logs. But now there's like invisible skeletons, which is not very fun. Just recording this, I realized I say the phrase not fun. This is not fun. Or this is fun. Or so that's fun. But look, I have shiny armor. Yay! Okay, stealing more books from whoever owns the temple thing. Temple of Doom. Wonder if I'll ever get to the top. Do you think we'll get to the top? We will never know because we're not doing that right now. We're just stealing all the chests, collecting a bunch of items, and a bunch of random stuff. And a jukebox. Or no, jukebox, I think that was. More axe, grab some more books, melons. Okay, now we finally tackle this next room, which quickly realize it's very, very hard. And they're just gonna murder me. Yep, there we go. Dinnerbone. Invisible upside down skeletons. That's what this has to offer me. Like, why? But now, I finally take the bed with me. And I leave, shut the door behind me, and let's go back again. Okay, we're finally back. We're heading to steal another noteblock thing and loot the chest because we're gonna need it. And there's a random spider, so that's not very fun. But eventually we go get our stuff and somehow kill the spider. And we die. So this is just everything everything that's happening. But at least the bed is near, right? Anyway, so maybe I should talk about something else besides what's happening on the screen because it's kind of boring. But I'm kind of have to figure out something I want to do because I'm not sure. I don't really have any good. I mean, I have some stories from when I worked in food service, but it's very entertaining. But yeah, finally go back and grab my stuff after making a chest and block that one off so I can put on some armor. Dip Strider boots, that's fun. But yeah, I've been just kind of working and sometimes playing games. There's upstairs to this place, did you know? It's gonna be fun. Dump all of our extra stuff. Keep the carrots though, because we're gonna need them. And now I'm just gathering a bunch of chests because we're gonna need them to dump everything in. Now, I honestly don't know what I want my house to be. I mean, I have that basic house, but I have to figure out a cute design or something. Also, it might be cool to invite some friends to play with me sometimes. Let me know what you guys think of that because that might be pretty fun. But now we're finally heading back and going to finally get rid of these dinner bones. Or just at least steal the chest and run. Because they're like impossible to kill. But, yep, I don't even. They just like, nope, just noping out of there. And need to heal a bit, but yeah, it's not gonna go well for me. Because they're just gonna kill me. So. And yep, it happened. Just like I predicted. So yeah, the January's been pretty easy going for me. Hopefully it has been for you guys too. I've streamed a bit last month, but this month I haven't had any time. I've been working a lot. But, that's just a part of the 9 to 5 grind, huh? I don't even work 9 to 5, but it's just like one of those things to do when you grow up. It sounds really depressing, but it's just, one of those things. Anyway, right now I'm trying to regen. And eventually I go out and dump more stuff in here. Not much to get rid of though. Nothing to get rid of. Oh, and I finally go around and torch everything, and then I come back and eventually I'm gonna have to get more armor, but this place has a ton of armor. So light up that and I die. Again. Something I haven't done in the new 1.18 though, I don't know why I'm just sitting here, but is I haven't done anything with netherite armor or anything for that matter. Like, I haven't made any netherite armor, so that's something I would like to do eventually in this better Minecraft stuff. And eventually on my own too, when I play with Chris, because we have a little private server we play on sometimes. But Dinnerbone is still haunting us because Dinnerbone is apparently a ghost and can fly, aka has levitation. I just give up because there's no point. Like, there's literally no point. Right now, it's just like chilling, but there's a bunch of spiders and spider riding wither skeletons. Yep. And a creeper. So there's like a whole party there. Party I don't want a part of. That didn't really help me any. But I blocked it off and now I need to regen because nope. Okay, I'm probably just gonna run this one a little bit longer, but because I know it's probably the gameplay is a little boring, but I don't want to just cut it all out. Now I'm trying to get food from these stupid melons, but it's not working, so I don't know what I have to do to get food from that. If you guys know, let me know, because I don't know. Like, they're kind of useless right now. Now I'm just kind of trying to figure out my gear so I can go back, dye some more. But I don't really want to quit doing this temple thing until I'm done, you know? Okay, now just gonna break this stupid spawner and torch everything up. Here is a room that is really weird because there's nothing in here except a spooter and a bunch of crafting tables apparently. But I grabbed the string because eventually I could probably use string. And heading back after grabbing these bookshelves. Now all we really have left to conquer is that one spooky room. But I just don't really want to deal with it. So also I realized that there's not really an entrance to this place either. There's just a bunch of silverfish if you break the blocks underneath. I think you just really have to break in. Like, there's no distinct entrance. I went all around it. Unless the entrance is further up or something. Wouldn't be able to tell you because I only made it this far. Now I'm trying to figure out if I can... I'm trying to figure out where the entrance is, but it's just a bunch of silverfish, so nope. We don't really need that. Just leave them alone. So now I finally decided to conquer this area. Break the stupid spawner. The spawner's already broken, but there's actually nothing in here. Except the painful skeletons, dinner bones. Anyway, so here is me breaking some... trying to see if there's anything in there. There was not. Now I finally maybe decide go in here, break the stupid spawner, not dying, and there's just a bunch of dinner bones. So nope, out of there. Need to regen. Now I just go upstairs because there's just death, and now they can shoot through the walls. Now I have to get rid of stuff again in my inventory because I'm not dealing with that. Now I did one of the smartest things I've ever done, which was make a bow so I can actually fight them with the arrows they give me because I don't have any arrows. Grab more string. If this is just the way the whole world is gonna be, then it's gonna be pretty interesting. We have those houses to conquer, the giant tower, me getting murdered. Hopefully I end up making a shield soon because I don't play 1.18 or anything above 1.8 for that matter. Unless it's survival. But I mean, this is, so I just don't think to make a shield right away. Alright, so I think we should go ahead and cut this here, and you got like a 25-minute video. Yay. I know it's kind of boring, I'm sorry. We'll have some normal videos next time. Whenever next time is, and yeah, I gotta go to work soon, so just gonna go ahead and cut the video here, and you'll have to figure out what's going to be next, because besides death, but we're gonna get some cool stuff eventually. Let's go ahead and end that here. See you guys later. Bye. But that's alright.